Hello everyone, I'm back. My name is Wawa and this is gonna be game number 2 of Semifinals B of the Old School Gamers Grand Prix hosted by Old School Gamers Clan, pinoystarcraft.com, TFD Clive, and QNSC Clan as well. And actually, OSG and QNSC is pretty much the same, so yes, it's gonna be game number 2 of Semifinals B. Kenchi in the lead, 1-0 over MskiEnderr. We're gonna start game number 2 in 3, 2, 1, and go. We are gonna see MskiEnderr spawning at the right side of the map as the pink Zerg, and his opponent, the teal Protoss Kenchi, spawning at the top spawning position. And yes, we are back at Lost Temple, so I guess both players have, or MskiEnderr has decided to go for Lost Temple again. Maybe he wanted to prove something. And yes, this is again a best of 5, and I guess we're pretty loose with the map selections, and we can just repeat the map over and over again. So we might have 5 games here with just going on Lost Temples, Lost Temples, Lost Temples, and Lost Temple, which is not really bad, but you know, we want to see some variety. And going at Lost Temple all day long, it's not gonna be fun. Gonna be really boring. But then again, both players have different spawning positions, as MskiEnderr is gonna be spawning as the right side and Kenchi is now spawning at the top side. So both players are close in a way by air, but then again by land it is still so long, that long treacherous course right there. It's gonna take you a while to get your enemy's base. But then again, we might be seeing some void race or some mutalist harassments on this game. We'll see as this game progresses. Let me give you guys a little bit of background from both players as we talk about MskiEnderr first. MskiEnderr is one of the best players in the Philippines right now. He has won 2 major tournaments already locally, and he's about to win, or he's planning to win this 3rd one right now. We'll see if he can do it, as this is the 3rd major tournament in the country thus far. And Kenchi being part of Mneski clan as well, and he's actually a random player. Turns out that he has spawned twice as a Protoss, and yeah, we might see a different kind of clan race in the next game. But yeah, he's a very good random player. He's always on the top of the league locally, and he's always like reaching the top 8. So he's a very good player. And last time I recall, or last game I saw of him, he made it to the round of 16 for the C qualifiers, IEMC qualifiers. So yeah, that's a very big achievement, together with MskiEnderr Foggy. So yes, so MskiEnderr representing, as we're gonna see an expansion again right here for MskiEnderr. So he's very comfortable with the opening spots right here, as now he's going for Extractor first. So yeah, this is something different, I have to say, other than the fact that he again went 15 hatchery, because he went for gas early this time, not like last time, because last time he went for gas the 3rd one after he got the spawn pool, and that's why I guess that cost him the game, because he wasn't able to get the speed up. But then again, it wasn't really a big factor though, because no battle happened whenever he didn't have speed. So yeah, we'll see. But it's actually a good thing though to get up this extractor. And not really though, because he went for 15 hatch. So yeah, there's a little bit of contradiction right there, because usually people don't go for a gas early when they're going for hatch first, because you want to get those 2 queens up together. But then again, we are seeing both hatcheries are making queens right now, and yeah, it doesn't seem that the extractor is causing much of delay for MskiEnderr. So we're gonna see meta bullets really early now. So this is actually right on time, as we're gonna see at the Protoss area. Nothing really unusual, as we're gonna see Stargate here. Ooh, that's very unusual. So you might see air attack here coming out of the base for Kenchi. Might be effective, might not be effective. Good overload placement right there, by the way. I want it a little bit more up here, but then again, I'm pretty sure he's gonna move it a little bit more later on, as we're gonna see this Zergling right here try to take out this probe. He might be able to succeed. He was able to succeed. Nicely done. Ooh, sacrificial overload right here by MskiEnderr. He's not gonna see anything at all. I'm pretty sure he doesn't see the Stargate coming out right now, so he's gonna make a void ray. Ooh, this is very scary indeed. He can just easily focus fire on his queen so fast, because both bases aren't connected by creep. So this queen is not gonna take, or he's gonna take forever to reach the base, and MskiEnderr can just easily lose his lair with one big mistake. pretty sure, or hopefully Kenchi waits for like 2 to 3 Void Rays so he can just easily kill off the Satchel right there. But then again, ooh, Evolution Chamber. Did he see that? Did he see that? Huh. Very, very curious to see. Let me see the viewpoint, or the viewpoint from the other player. No, he did not see that. But then again, White Throwdown and Evolution Chamber. Maybe it's just coincidental because +1 shield or +1 armor for Zerglings can withstand a little bit more damage from Zealots. And you would want that. Maybe it's gonna take 3 hits from a Zealot if your Zergling is +1. But then again, if that Zealot is +1, it doesn't really make much sense. But anyway, going back to the game, we have 5 Zerglings here traversing the field as a Spine Crawler is being built as well. 2 Queens on the field. Oh, here we go. The Void Ray is attacking already. Missed that Q right there as he's gonna focus fire on that spawning pool. I don't know if that's the best idea. He might be just charging it as he's gonna focus fire on those Queens. Now the Queens are going down so fast, but then again, that one Void Ray is forced to move away. Wow, Queens are so good against air. Dang it, if we had one more Void Ray, if only he had one more Void Ray, he could just easily kill those 3 Queens right there. Very, very fast. Has an Overlord here, is gonna try to get away. He's gonna go to the high ground, and once he's on the high ground, oh my god, he wasn't able to make it. Wow, that's a fail right there. So Noxus is going down for Kenchi, so he's going for economy base build again. So he's not really like your usual random player, where random players usually like to cheese or go for a big all-in push. Not Kenchi though. Kenchi always go for heavy macro games, and turns out pretty well for him. And yeah, that's pretty awesome indeed. You want to see variety from your random players. As Phoenixes are on the field now, they're just gonna rule the air right now, gonna try to kill off as much Overlords as they can. He's gonna pick up one over here, but those Idols are on the field as well. So he's gonna be losing one? No, he's not gonna be losing any units at all. Nicely done right here by Kenchi, keeping all those Phoenixes alive. But there's some Overlords here, or there's some Zerglings there guarding that, and he knows what's exactly happening at Kenchi's base. Does he or does he not know? Does he? Yes, he does know that there's a base coming down right there. So he's gonna know that there's an expansion going down very soon, as we're gonna see this Phoenix again, gonna try to kill off one of this. Oh, nice transfusion right there by that Queen. Good job, good job. This Phoenix was about to die. 6 HP remaining. Very, very lucky Phoenix. You are very lucky. So many Hydras on the field already. That's gonna completely stop the Phoenix harassments. I'm pretty sure about that. Especially with good creep spread. That's gonna be so awesome. He's really spreading his creep right now. Not like the other game where he took a while to spread his creep. But then here you go. We're gonna see this Overlord again. Gonna be trying to take down Hydraulics are nowhere to be found. Wow, Overlord is dead. He was able to take down these Destructible Rocks though, so that's a big plus for him. He's gonna go take this gold expansion very soon, as he's started to make roaches now. Roaches are your big tank units that's gonna absorb most of the damage, especially coming on from those Zealots. Those Zealots do a lot of damage to Hydraulics and also Stalkers as well. But then again, Hydraulics are so good against everything, it's not even funny. Or so good against at least all those Warp Gate units, and also the slow-lying Phoenix right here. There we go, we're gonna see a big push right here coming out of the basement. MskiEnderr is gonna try to take down all the units. Kenchi right here. Kenchi doesn't really have a lot of units here right here. This might be a big loss right here. He's about to lose the expansion right here. Losing a lot of pros in transition right here. Not looking good right now for Kenchi. He is gonna lose this base very surely. He can't really do anything about this at all. He's just swapping in more units right now. He does have a Colossus in the field though. This Colossus doesn't have Thermal Lance yet. Oh, this is gonna hurt him so bad. No Thermal Lance means GG most of the time. The Thermal Lance are usually your big key upgrade whenever there's a big push coming in. Here we go. More roaches are coming in. Can't take out the Zealots. Zealots going down so fast, and one zap from the Hydra gets him burned. Here we go. We're gonna see that Colossus gonna zap those units from the high ground. That's gonna fend him up for a little bit while, as the second Colossus is on the way out as well. Thermal Lance being Chrono Boost as well. Oh, big mistake right here by MskiEnderr. I think you could just easily go for the kill in right here. There's not too many sentries right here, only 2 sentries on the field, but then again, better safe than sorry, I guess, as we're gonna see that Overlord gonna be taken down again. Wow, good job right here. Kenchi trying to do a little bit of counter harassment right here, as the second Colossus is out already on the field. this is still a very scary army indeed for MskiEnderr. Looking at the two army composition, resource tab real quick, we do have 118 over 58. What the heck happened to Kenchi right here? He got completely supply blocked, really behind in food. Whatever was he doing? I'm not sure. I guess he got very occupied from those microwing of those phoenixes. This is not looking good right now. He's so behind in food. Income tab real quick, 53 over 29 pros. Very awful looking sight right here. I don't want to look at that. Let's just look at the production tab. We have a war person being milled right here. Might do some counter attack, dropping a couple of colossus on the other base. But then again, I don't think it's gonna be enough though, as we're gonna see Ender here gonna push back in the middle of his base of the ramp. I'm not sure if that's a smart idea. We have the colossus on the low ground now. He can easily just snipe those off if he wants to. There's no really gateway units right here on the field, as there's still a lot of units and a lot of creep spread right here. So many creep tumors. How many creep tumors are here? That's a lot of creep tumors, guys. That's a good spread right here. Only dedicating one queen for the creep spread. Nicely done right here by MskiEnderr. This is actually very scary indeed, as we're gonna see the push right here with the overseer. I'm pretty sure this is pretty much GG right here if it's able to pull it off. Oh no, he's not gonna go through it. Good force wheels right there. Only 3 force wheels though. It's not gonna be enough. Corrupts are on the field as well. They're gonna be able to kick out those colossus relatively fast. And Kenchi says GG. Oh, nicely done right here by MskiEnderr. It was already looking bad for Kenchi when I saw the food count, but then again, thought he could have come back with those colossus, but the corruptors came out and it was obviously GG already. So yes, game number 2 goes to MskiEnderr, and game number 3 is coming right up. Stay tuned.